Tara na sa Bataan! Must-see places when visiting the Bataan of the Philippines. Earlier, Dr. Van, I read your profile, so I create this destination because this is good for your health and also for sightseeing. So the first destination that we are visiting is the Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar, vanguard of the Philippine heritage. Be transported to the old Manila's glory days the moment you set foot at Las Casas Filipinas de Acuzar, home to Jose Acuzar collection of restored Spanish-Filipino houses. This resort is Bagak Bataan is a reflection of a Filipino craftsmanship intricately curated into a world-class historical haven. Mount Samat Shrine or Shrine of Valur. The shrine is approximately 72 hectares from the foot up to the crust. The shrine consists the colonnade and the huge memorial cross. The memorial cross is towering or 555 meters structure above sea level. Pawikan Conservation Center. It is fairly easy to set up the visit and pay to help release baby turtles to the sea. The Pawikan season is November to February. You can actually stay overnight at PCC so you can participate in watching the hatchlings break from their eggs. I'm sure this is unreal. Plaza de Mayor Ciudad de Balanga, an architectural icon of Balanga City in the province of Bataan. The Plaza Hotel features a neoclassical facade overlooking City Plaza and the 18th century cathedral. Excluding an old-world European appeal, the 34-room boutique hotel sits squarely in the City Plaza, which was redesigned with the Plaza Mayor in Salamanca, Spain, a UNESCO World Heritage Site at inspiration. Bataan World War II Museum. These Bataan tourist attraction houses war memorabilia and dioramas, particularly those from world-renowned Bataan Death March. Balanga Nature Park and Wetland Park. This Balanga tourist has recorded about 35 species and 15 bird families. Pasukulan Falls, a hidden gem of Mount Natib in Bataan. From mountaineers, Mount Natib has been one of the favorite hiking places, a dormant volcano in the province of Bataan, with an elevation of 1,253 meters above sea level. For waterfalls lovers, it is also a good choice because its magnificent and towering of 197 feet Pasukalan Falls. Bataan Technopark. This park used to be a site of the United Nations Philippine Refugee Processing Center. Bataan National Park, the last remaining closed canopy, the Pterocarp Forest and the whole Central Luzon. Oh wait! Before you go, Dr. Van, I would like to present to you the famous Vietnamese restaurant in Bataan. It is Loleng's Hutun An is a humble nondescript eatery located on one of the narrow side street in Barangay Binatiran in Moro. This place is not air-conditioned. The furnishing is very simple and its floor left unfinished. You would hardly take a second look, not for its peculiar name and number of people going in out of the door. This Vietnamese eatery opened during the 90s as Vietnamese, Lao Tan, and Cambodian refugees started emigrates in the United States from Bataan's Philippines Refugee Processing Center or PRPC. Loleng's, whom the restaurant was named after, was a former cook in the center. It has learned that the art of Vietnamese cuisine from the refugees seeking temporary asylum in the country during the Vietnamese War. Accommodation that I would like to offer to you is first, hotel. It is Morong Star and Resort. Morong Star is your have been relax and enjoy. Witness the beautiful serenity of the beach, fresh breeze and the calming sounds of the waves. Pamper yourself with luxury rooms and delicious meals. Morong Star is located in Morong, Bataan, which is 3 hours away from the capital city. Guest House or Las Casas Filipinas de Aquizar. Unique interactive tour of Las Casas will live the luxurious life of the country's old elite. Flexible hotel policies, free cancellation 1 day before check-in, instant confirmation. Bed and breakfast, Grand Peninsula Suites. Grand Peninsula Suites features all full-service spa, karaoke, and outdoor pool. A stay here includes free parking. Caravan parks and camping grounds, Bataan Duroy Christian Campsite. If you want some outdoor activity, this is a highly recommended Dr. Van. Apartments, villas and cottages. Patria's Vacation House. Patria's Vacation House is an accommodation in Bataan. Patria's Vacation House is situated nearby to Binaritan. Transportation. I prepare this transportation. First is the airlines, which is the Cebu Pacific and Philippine Airline. Second one is from the airport, you need to take a bus, which is Bataan Transit, and also a car rental, Philippine Rent-A-Car at Bataan. Or we can take also a taxi at Angela City Taxi. At this point, Dr. Van, I would like to offer to you a good and negotiable travel itinerary. It is 4 days and 3 nights Bataan all in for only 26,946 pesos. It is full board meals and airfare include. Travel date is from November 18 to 21, December 7 to 10, 14 to 17, 2021. At the day 1, you should arrive at the Samal Bataan Airport and you will have a courtesy call to the town mayor and check in the hotel. At this point, Dr. Van, it's all in you. You can choose whatever you want according to your standards and needs. At the day 2, we'll visit the Las Casas Filipinas de Aquizar, Shrine of Balur, Pawikan Conservation Center, Plaza de Mayor Ciudad de Balanga, and a fun activity that you will create your DIY cake or your do-it-yourself cake. And then, we will have a dinner at the famous Vietnamese restaurant, which is the Loleng's. And then after that, we will come back at the hotel. At the third day, we will go at Bataan World War II Museum, Balanga Nature and Wetland Park, Mount Natib and Pasukulan Falls, Bataan Techno Park, Bataan National Park, and Balanga Night Market. At the day 4, it is your free time until transfer to Samal Airport, Bataan, for your departure. At this point, Dr. Van, the inclusion of this travel is the 3-night room accommodation based on twin or triple sharing, twin bed or double bed with 1 extra room, 4-star hotel with daily breakfast, private coach, and English-speaking tour guide. Sightseeing tours specified in the above include all entrance fee, travel insurance, full board meal, international airfare, and tax. The exclusion of this travel is personal expenses, tips for drivers and tour guide for only 100 pesos per pax or per day. The Philippine tax is for only 1,669 cents. And here is my e-brochure. You can find us at Facebook and also Instagram. Just search Fast Truck and Travel. And my email account is e.isanan.5234@umindanao.edu.ph, and you can call me at 0956 40 27764. And our website is www.fasttracktravel.ph/travel agency. And don't forget to use hashtag Bataan. Hashtag Behold Bataan. Kita-kits soon, Dr. Van. Bataan will be waiting for you.